Excuse me there, folks. Sorry about that. Trying to get over something. So what happens when you take this is what happens when you take the bus, and apparently there are people behind you that will cough, and they try to cover their mouths, but at times it's unsuccessful. So yeah. But yeah, you can see the title down below. This is a live um this is a live second package opening of the other mega mystery power box that it was at my job, the one that I hid conveniently, and of all places, basically was hidden under the shelf area of the well, basically it was hidden under the one of the shelves where the cards are and everything. So yeah, so conveniently that's where it was. And let me just do something here for a second. Hold on. There we go. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have it on there. Yeah, go figure. I do not. I'm just checking something there, so I want to make sure I get enough people linked into this and watching on this early Saturday morning. Ooh, sorry about that. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I accepted on the other screen. I'm looking around here, making sure. There we go. Just want to make sure I get enough people watching. Watching the live stream here. Because, like I said, I know it's Saturday, it's early Saturday morning. Here on the West Coast, it's about 7:08. Oh no, 7:06 a.m. Pacific time. That's why I'm doing this live stream early due to the fact that, this is probably one of the only other times I have. I mean, yeah, later on in the afternoon, I might have a little bit more time because, my mom's got to go get my nephew and stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, I might have some time then, but I also have time now, depending on whether or not I have interruptions. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I thought I'd come on here and, like I said, as the video says, do a opening of the second Mega Mystery Power Box that I got from my job. And the reason I decided to finally get it is because, as I mentioned in the first video, in the first opening, in the first Mega Mystery Power Box opening video, I looked inside. I look on the contents that's displayed on the cover or on the box, and obviously they do differ. I even watched Ben and John's Ben's Toy Bend video that they did over a year ago, and basically they also stated the same thing. And also, so yeah, I guess it's kind of like with trading cards, really, different packs and all that. Like the little packs, the $3.99, $4 packs. It all depends on what you get in between, basically. So yeah, without further ado, if I can get over there and get it. feels like it might be the same. I'm not saying it isn't, but who knows? Um, History about these is they were distributed at various Walmarts and other locations as well. But this is what it looks like. I think you can see that pretty well. So still, the sun's still coming up and everything. Matter of fact, sec. Let me get a little more light in here. There we go. Just a little bit more light. Like I said, it's early. Right now it's 7:08 a.m. Pacific time. So anyway, this is the power box that I talked about. You can kind of hear that this stuff in there, and you can see all around, what could and could not be contained within. I'll provide a link below in the description of what the other video was. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. Hey, let me do that right now. Pops up. There we go. So let me do that right now. There we go. Back to the page. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, right, I just put the link in there so you guys can check that out later. But this, basically, I guess they do differ, but it sounds like it could be the same items. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that. It could be the same items. The one selling point right there is what it says, look for a vinyl figure. So we'll see, what's in here. If it's the same as last time, then you know what, fine. Have duplicates, whatever. It doesn't matter. But we'll see that. We'll see if what's in here is indeed true. It sounds like it could be. So let's find out, shall we? I don't even think Walmart knows exactly what's in here sometimes, So, let's take a look, shall we? Didn't need the scissors this time. Let's take the plastic off. It's a little dented because, of course, when they ship it over and stuff through the trucks, it gets a little dented. And then, of course, when people handle it and all that, it gets dented. And, of course, when I hit it, it got a little dented, But, yeah. So, let's see what's inside here, shall we? Open it up. So, oh, looks like it could be the same. Or is it? Yeah. Oh, wait. It looks like there are some different things in here, from what I could tell right off the bat. But the first thing that is similar, and I might have to open this up anyway because it might be different, is we have the Luna 10. Yes, we have the Luna 10 right here. So apparently the Patterson Walmart ends up getting the one with the Luna 10, with Luna, which I don't have a problem with. I actually like it. Pretty cool. So we have Luna 10, or the 10 for Luna. We have some cards here, different packs of cards. And you can tell they slapped these together just by the way the cards are packaged in there. But this is a different set. The only similarity we have is the Luna 10. And then, ooh, we have a new card set here. This is with Celestia and Luna. So that's pretty cool. I have to check that out later. And let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have another dog tag. May have to open that up soon. We have another dog tag. May open that up with the other one later. We have another card game. Pretty cool. We have another card game there. Another card pack. Another pack of cards here. Pretty nice. We have another set of cards with an AJ card. Like I talked about yesterday, it's like they kind of know that I'm starting to like AJ and all that. You know. And this time we have another slap band, and it's of Fluttershy. So we got a Fluttershy slap band. It's pretty cool. And then comic-wise, it's basically the same IDW comics as before. We have Celestia, and we have Rarity. So pretty much some of the same content as before. And sorry, my chair's moving the mic there for a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty much some of the same content as before. Like I say, you got a little slap band there. The other one I got is of Applejack. So apparently they got a lot of these. Just got to look for them. And then, like I said, we got different cards here. Might do an opening very soon down the line, but we got some cards here, which is pretty cool. And of course, dog tag. Don't know who that could be. Well, it kind of shows you exactly what you could end up getting dog tag wise, but we'll have to wait and see because one of the dog tags that Ben and John got was Sunset Shimmer, which was a surprise there. And of course, we got this, which is pretty cool. I think this came with my other card game, I'm not really sure. And of course, we have other cards as well, right here. So, pretty nice. And of course, one with AJ on there, so pretty cool. And then of course, this, which has a Pinky and a disguise on that one, so pretty nice. And then, like I said, last but not least, we have the tin. Now, basically, what's in here is somewhat of what we got already, but you never know. They might have repackaged this and put something else in it. So let's see what's in here, just in case. I know you're thinking, well, Brian, you should just keep it sealed. Yeah, I could, but again, these are mega mystery power boxes, and I don't want to do that. Man. These are mega mystery power boxes, so you kind of want to know, what's inside. Put this in here. But yeah, this is the tin. As you can see, you got Nightmare Moon on one side, and then you got Luna on the other. It's pretty solid, if you will. Now we're gonna open this up and see what's inside. And it is indeed pretty much the same stuff as before. As you can see. And you got Luna, of course. And you got some cards. Oh, these are these are a bit different, I think. So there are some differences in here with the cards. A little bit, I think. Gotta look them over again. So we got that one with Twilight and Rainbow. We got Pinky and Rarity. We got another one of the cards for the Nightmare Night game. So, pretty cool. Then of course you have one with Pinky and Fluttershy. It's just trading card value pack. So let's see what that is. And then of course it came with the poster. And what I like about this is if I want to hang this poster up and I have some poster stickers or poster sticks things to do, I can put one with Luna on one. I have two of these now, so I can do Luna. I can do one with Luna like this, and then I can do one with Luna as Nightmare Moon. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much there are similarities in the items. Like I said, there are some similarities in the items and the stuff that we got there, especially with the Luna tin. Kind of surprised that you had two packages of the same thing at once, but yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, it's basically some things that. So, okay, what I'm trying to say is obviously there are some differences. You could see that. The only thing is, it seems that some Walmart stores or Target stores or wherever you get these um, sell them um, identically, like with the big, $20 item, because this goes for about 19. Because this thing here goes for about 19.99, or in my case, 19.88 with a discount, and it's supposed to be over $65 of original retail value, which it does stand up to. And I mentioned this in an audio video, which I'll be posting later. But when you look at, and I go into more detail, but when you kind of calculate, and you could check this out on Ben and John's Toy Ben video that they did on it a year ago. But when you calculate all the items in there, you basically do have about 65 or a bit over $65 worth of stuff. Because some of those things, like the slap band, the cards, and all that, they cost between, like the slap band could be like $2, maybe $2.99, $3, because it's MLP. The cards are like $3, like $4, $3, something like that, $3.50. The packs, like the Luna one, like the Luna Celestial one, that's about $10, maybe $7.98, $8 to $10. All that within. The comics, the micro comics are about $3 each or $4 each, depending on the price. So you got on an average about $65 worth. And I know what you're thinking. I know what some of you are thinking. You're probably thinking, well, are they trying to bait us into buying all this so we get everything? They might. I'm not saying that they are, but that might be the case because it's just like a trading card game. I'm a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I'm a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. Still am, and I would buy a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh packs, starter packs, complete, starter packs, legendary collection packs, stuff like that, whatever, in hoping to get a rare card, like an Egyptian God card or Blue Eyes White Dragon or whatever. Back when I became a fan, but that never. But I ended up having to wait until they started to come out with them later on in these like value packs and all that. So that never. I'm just sorry about that. I was checking live chats here. But like I said, that never happened until later on when they started bringing out these value packs of all these different items, of all the MLP related not MLP, but Yu-Gi-Oh related items. Heck, some of the cards I would get, I would have to get by purchasing a magazine, an issue of the Shonen Jump magazine. Shonen. What I'm saying is, sometimes certain cards I would have to get, like Magician's Valkyria, Cyber Harpy Lady, I would have to end up getting by purchasing an issue of Shonen Jump. And I didn't mind it because I actually read the magazine. I actually read the comics in there. And I didn't mind it because at least, along with a good anime targeted, manga targeted, inspired magazine, you got a card in there. You got something that you would have to dig and dig for. And to get Magician's Valkyria as a rare gold card, as they put it, with the gold trimming on it and the gold lettering, I was happy about. Same with Cyber Harpy Lady. The point, the point is, you may have to wait until certain things come together in a pack. And that's why, your obvious goal when, these newer cards, these newer seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon come out and they have all these newer monsters and Pokemon being debuting and being talked about. The best opportunity you have, if you can afford it, is to get the tins or get the starter packs, because more than likely you're going to get that card that you want to get it, because sooner or later those starter packs, those tins, if you will be gone, and it's going to take you a while to even get a card. I mean, heck, I'll tell you honestly, if I can get it out of here. I don't even know if it's in one of these tins, but I can see and check it out. I don't know if it's in one of these tins or not. Maybe not, but I'll have to look later. But I went on Amazon and I ended up buying Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight for like $37. And then, ironically, what happens? About a year or two later, what does Konami and Bandai do? They release Legendary Dragon Collection, and guess what I have in there? Same card. The point is, it takes time, but sooner or later you're going to get the cards. You just have to go and buy. Have to probably end up, if you have the money, you have to end up spending $20 to $40 just to get it. So, that's why when you look at it, as much as we hate to admit it, this is why certain people sell these rare cards for such inflatable prices, because they know people are going to want them. People are going to want to buy them. They're going to want to add them to their deck if they play things like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. So, anyway, though, yeah, I'm going to put an audio video up because I did it during my lunch yesterday, best I could. But I put an audio video up talking about, if the Mega Mystery Power Boxes are worth it. And really, that's all I'm going to say on this. So, that's about it, guys. But yeah, the link is in the description of the first video I did yesterday morning, where I was opening a Mega Mystery Box, a Power Box of the MLP, of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It's in there. Click on that if you want to look at the first one. And again, it's pretty much the same as what we got here, almost. There are some differences, as you saw, and you're going to see those differences as well. And also check out Ben and John's Toy Bin and their opening of the Mega Mystery Power Box they did last year, because these things obviously have been circulating since then. But yeah, that's really about it, guys. So let me know what you all think down below. Thank you all for tuning in live this early Saturday morning. I do appreciate it. And let me check my live stream one more time. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And that's all I'm going to say. This is a very short live stream, but I wanted to do a live, like I mentioned yesterday. And in that video, I wanted to do a live package opening or unboxing of the second Mega Mystery Power Box I got. And that's all I'm going to say, guys. So, well, that's what I did, I should say. So, that's all I'm going to say, dudes and dudettes. Thank you all for watching, tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. I'm going to relax a little bit more before the new MLP episode comes out today, which I am DVRing, and that is What Lies Beneath. And I'm sure a lot of us have already seen it thanks to the Australian release and European release. But it's always great to always have it, within the confines of your own country, North America, and all that. No disrespect when I say that. So, again, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. God bless. God bless. Take care.